Welcome to the vlog, you guys. Today we're making a protein-packed green smoothie. Got this recipe from Ariane Jones, the Olympian and nutritionist. It has everything: celery, apple, pear, cucumber, banana, spinach, and all of those goodies packed in there, getting me ready for the day. I love starting my Sundays this way. This is not something that I can do on a day-to-day basis. I am not a morning person, so I have to have a lot of sleep and not enough time on weekdays to do this before work. But I'm going in here with some collagen powder. I usually buy this in bulk from my local grocery store. And then I'm topping it off with some black chia seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds before going in with my water and ice for that smoothie. I absolutely love this smoothie. It has absolutely everything in it. I try to drink as much of it as I can. And I am prepping for a long day at the farmer's market and meal prep, and want to move my body today and get a lot of things going right. So starting right with the smoothie. Then I headed off to the farmer's market. So many amazing fruits at this farmer's market. I absolutely love it. I feel so fortunate to live in Northern California where I have access to this kind of produce just from my local growers. I do often get some of my own plants here from the local nurseries and organic farms to go put into my own backyard raised beds. And then my husband also loves cooking with the mushrooms available. So I got a great load to take home here. And I always love leaving with a beautiful bouquet of cut flowers from one of their staple vendors. She does an excellent job. On the way home, we came across an estate sale and I had to stop. So let's see what we can find. Came across a piano bench stool. Look at this, you guys. It's haunted. Look at those claw feet. I'm obsessed. I had to get it. When I got home, I decided it was time for a little yoga flow. So I have been trying out a bunch of different gyms in my area. I think a lot of people can probably commiserate that they just haven't found the right one. I have definitely not found the right one, so any movement for me is good movement, and I did this little flow at home and I just felt way better after moving my body a little bit. For lunch, I made a little nutritious English muffin and scrambled egg breakfast with a little avocado salad leftovers that my husband had made. He always takes such good care of me. And then it was time to get into the garden. I cannot seem to keep some of my houseplants and herbs alive, but I got some more mint, as well as a couple other plants. I know one is a ZZ plant. I don't know what this one is. I just thought it looked really cool. But I'm putting them in some terracotta pots. I really do feel like terracotta tends to hold moisture better than any other type of like ceramic or metal pot. So I almost exclusively only use terracotta pots for that purpose. And while I'm potting, I figured I would tell you a little bit about myself since this is my first video. I'm Maddie Kate, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm not really anything, but I enjoy doing or trying everything and anything, but not a specialist in anything. I've watched videos on YouTube since I can remember, basically. As a 96 baby, I grew up on Zoella, Bo Burnham, Brie Loves Beauty, and I've watched loads since. I don't really watch TV anymore, to be honest. I almost exclusively watch YouTube. I will say that over the years, my tastes have evolved to different sorts of videos, particularly the slow home vlog and the DIY home project videos. Some of my current favorite creators that I do not miss any of their videos include Lone Fox, The Sorry Girls, Madeline Olivia, Caroline Winkler, McKenna Lee, Hannah Dugan, and back when she was posting The Cottage Fairy, Paola. I love the slower paced, more B-roll landscape footage that you get in the Cottage Fairy videos. I love the humor and the personality that the Good Sitter shares in hers. And then I also love the project-focused videos of Exo McKenna and the Sorry Girls. I think that there will be a little bit of everything here on my channel, at least at the start. And I just share those so you can kind of see what content I'm consuming, so you can kind of understand where I think I might fit. But here I want to continue to share my love for making things. I have found through my life so far that I may have felt like I had something to prove back in college, and later discovered that I genuinely enjoy getting to manually do anything that takes time, patience, and practice. That doesn't mean that I don't get mad or frustrated when I'm trying something, particularly when I try something out for the first time, because I do. I get just as angry and mad as everybody else, but so much of learning and doing comes with so many failures over time. But that doesn't stop my curiosity to try again, learn more, and keep honing in on a craft. I think my one issue is that I don't focus on one thing, so I'm not good at anything. I try everything, but I've gotten decent at a handful of things just from experimentation. But like painting, woodworking, building, cooking, antiquing, baking, embroidery, gardening, pottery, dancing, singing, and theater, really anything that I can create some physical meditation for me is a great escape for my hands and my mind to get to work on. I'd love for you to follow along on this journey of creating and making, as I also share my small, short-lived background of videography and photography in the mix through some YouTube content creation. I genuinely love this platform, and I love being able to learn from others through their videos. I don't think I'll be making a lot of how-to videos at first, but probably plenty of learn with me or watch me struggle as I attempt this type of videos. I love to create a space where others feel welcome, included, and can also learn about themselves and their crafts and the world, and I'm just happy to start posting. I have literally been filming you guys since 2021. Not consistently, but I have footage from 2021. I will have to try and find it to share it with you, but it took me 4 years to actually start filming regularly, and this is my first time ever posting. So I'm gonna start, and that's the hardest step, and we'll see where it goes from there. This is really going to be kind of like a before and after for the backyard because this was filmed a while ago, but look at how the raised beds started, and I can't wait to show you how they currently look because they're thriving. But the backyard is looking really good here. Had some arugula, spinach, mustard greens, fennel. The kale is exploding now. Of course, I love our lavender. And that's pretty much the first vlog, so I can't wait for you guys to come back for the next one and to get started on some home projects.